Hello, how's it going? Soul Tire here. This is part 20 of my When Worlds Collide Let's Play as the Romani. Previously we had once again repelled the Keltoi up here at Ariminum, and I'm now preparing my army on Sicily to either invade North Africa or else take on a large attack from the Carhadast. Like I said previously, I'm not too sure just how strong they are, but I've got a feeling that they'll probably attack us again. If anything Leone, the developer of this submod, has told me, then I think I should be prepared for that event, either from them or from the Keltoi. I'm not sure if we'll get an intensified attack from both of them, but the way that I've had a few chats with Leone about it, and he's not been specific about the Carthaginians, the Carhadast, but he was a bit specific about the Keltoi being pretty strong and concerned that they were maybe overpowered. And actually I'm not quite sure if he said they'd sort of like sort of drawn them back a bit so that they weren't so overpowered. But anyways, like I say, the glowing reference he gives about the submod is that you do have a lot of attacks and many battles. So in that case I should be prepared for, get myself prepared for anything. So anyway, I'll get a background script up and running. Again, I'll reiterate about that, don't forget to do it, or else you will corrupt your scripts and you will probably get a CTD. Now I've got this army coming back from Sardinia. They're almost home, and then we'll send them down to Syracuse for retraining. Sorry. This unit of Triarii are on their way. Now I noticed earlier that my governor in Croton was like 60 years of age, so I'm going to have to get a governor in there pretty quick. I've got one in Beneventum, but actually I've got a spare one on this fleet, so I'll maybe just send him down and probably a bit quicker and leave him there, because Croton, I mean, it's happy at the moment, but it's losing a lot of money. And one thing I've noticed about this is it doesn't take long for one or two of the settlements to come under pressure from riots rather, and from unrest. So again, it keeps you on your toes and you have to keep checking. So with that said, I think we can just go to the end turn. What have we got here again? Why is that saying the sea? What's that? Vuiso. Okay, he's 40. I mean, he's got some good influence there. Actually, I'm just thinking they might get he's probably well supplied at the minute. Let's have a look. You have to watch for this because it doesn't say anything actually. It doesn't say that he's well supplied. Oh, he's well supplied. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what's here. He's well supplied in a minute, but we're waiting for these troops to be retrained. So I'll just put him in here just to keep him in the well supplied vein. We don't want him, his army getting fatigued, because I want to move north as soon as possible to Ariminum. Okay, so I don't know a lot will be happening. I'm not going to attack these rebel armies. They're not doing it. They're pretty placid just sitting where they are. So I think I'm going to try and quickly deal with the Carhadas first, you know. I'm going to send this half-stack army of Principes down to Roma to get them retrained and upgraded. These fellas here, this little army here has been done, and we'll send them back to Beneventum just to maintain a good garrison there, and maybe avert an attack from this independent army, whatever it is it's here, this rebel army. Now they've got all good upgrades and good experience, so I'm going to have to try and get as much upgrades as I can for my armies, and obviously we'll need to get them into some battles to gain experience. And if they just remain being placid, you see what the devastation is there. If they just sit there for, I don't know, 5, 6, 10 turns or whatever, then we'll maybe get a couple of battles into these armies that I'm recruiting, and they'll be strong enough to take them on. But as it stands at the moment, I don't think we will be. And even with the fact that I'm against an AI, I'm the player versus the AI, I should have the superiority in tactics, but the thing is, it's just not all about tactics. It's the strength that these units are in themselves. And Leone says he's done that purposely so that the Romans don't get it all their own way, as apparently was historical. Even though this is not a completely historical submod. But anyway, enough said. I'm wasting too much time. Let's get on with it. Now I've left this fleet here to intercept. I don't know whether I'll leave them there or not. I'm hoping I've added an extra ship to them, so I'm hoping that will make them strong enough to withstand any attack from the Carhadastim Navy, or should I have to go and take them on if they're transporting an army across here. If I can't sink them, I could be in deep shit. So I'll leave them where they are. No, I'll draw them back a little bit, I think, because this is where they usually land.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, they disembark here when they've come before. So if I leave the fleet there, I don't know if them travelling any distance would sort of weaken them in any shape or form. I've no idea. But I'll do that anyway. Oh, they can't quite make it yet. Alright, we'll send them back anyways. And what's this? Oh, it's just the usual stuff. We just get rid of that. Town grows. I know where and when they need to be done. Get you in there. We won't send you down there now to pick up that garrison commander from Taras. I'm going to send you back around here so that we can shift this this general here, Curious. I'm going to send him down to Croton, so he'll need that ship to get across this little what do you call it here, channel here, canal, or whatever the proper logistical name for it is. Okay, now let's get you back up here, and we'll get you on your way down to Roma. We'll get this army out. And we'll move you down to here. We won't encroach onto the rebel land. I don't want to get in a battle with them. I want them down here so we can make some sort of inroads on the Keltoi. We'll come and get this Barbaroi town whenever I want to, in my time frame. I'm not going to rush to take it just because it's there. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything on its way. I've got a little bit of money, so I can do some sort of building. Panormus. Let's get the police in there. Region. Put that in there for now. It opens the way to other buildings. Croton, oh I don't want, I'm not going to put that in. Need the policy before you put the oppidums in, otherwise you'll get public disorder. Tarquini. Gold bronze works, okay, that'll do there. Any other little places that need it the most? Olbia. I ain't got enough money for anything there yet. Damn. Who else is there? Gala. No, no oppidum till we get the policy in. Got to get that first. Nothing there. Actually, let's start recruiting some more units in Roma. Oh, that's the wrong place. I keep going to the wrong. See, I'm already ready to recruit in there anyway. What about in here? Get another unit of started there then. Alright, that'll do for now. It's all the money spent. Let's move on to the next turn. Yeah, I've taken the... I've disabled the settlement names just to... Well, I find them a bit of a distraction. If I want to know where anywhere is, I just hover over it. But I think it also helps a little bit with the lag on your campaign map as well. So, because this is a heavy submod, this Roma Surrectum is anyway, but this is too. So I'll have a look at this construction report. Again, I'll look at it later. I just want to try and get on now if I can. Oh, what's this? Oh, you've got to be joking, haven't you?
Ready to sail.
Sink him then. I didn't even sink him anyway.
Set sail.
Okay, let's get the army off if we can.
Imperator.
Hmm.
Move out. Out of move, sir. Imperator.
And we'll send you down here.
Ambush in place. Ready to sail.
Bring that ship
Aye,
on.
aye, Captain. General, to the ships. Sir.
You can't quite make it, so we'll just put you in there for now.
Aye, Captain.
And we'll put the ship back into safety. Nothing happening here yet. Now we should be able to move through the Barbaroi territory up here and get this unit in for retraining in Arretium, which is good. Go back to Rome. I got it right this time. And let's get some Triarii this time. I won't bother retraining them, their garrison. Okay, let's see. 2 more turns and that'll be ready. That's cool. Okay then.
Imperator.
Anything else? Let's see where I can put some buildings. Sapontium. Put that in there. Oh no, I'll tell you. Yeah, we will. Beneventum. I want to get a policy in there, but I haven't got enough money. So we'll put that residence there. It seems to be something that's quite important. It's only 1 turn. I put it in everywhere. Who else? Croton. Alright, we'll give them soap manufacturers. They're losing money hand over fist here, so. And then we might just get something. Let's see, Region. No. Still hovering a dangerous position there though. Tarquini. No. No, I can't really do anything anywhere. Masonry. No, not until the policy's in. Put the stonemason carpenters building in. Error clear. No, again. If any are learning how to play this, I'm just learning as I go along. Obviously, I did quite a bit of testing on it, but I never learned a lot about the building tree. Okay, and they can get their taxes taken up to high. Any little bit helps. Alright, I'll just go on to the next turn because you're wasting a lot of time here. These blinking Keltoi ships, you know. I know I've mentioned it before, it's damn irritating. I mean, I can't believe, you know, it just don't come across as being feasible that they would come all the way from northern Italy to besiege Lillibeo, and it just is. I know there's nothing the mod can do about it probably, but it just seems nonsense to me, and it's probably hard-coded in. New family member, trait increases, +1s, nothing negative, oh, +2s. Good, all positive, so at least I'm getting something right. That's Saluka. Losing a little bit of money this turn round though. Alright, now then, bring you a lot round here. I'm going to send him down to Croton, and hopefully that'll keep us in a good place there as well. We can get the policy there as well now. Damn you. No, I won't add it, I'll go for something different. Right, right, these fellas are all ready now, so let's take all of these fellas out.
Leaving the army. Forward, sir. Sir, sir. Leaving the army. Imperator, Imperator. General, move out. Orders. Onward.
Alright, so pretty cool.
March.
Get you down there and stay there with them. What was that? Did there something need retrained there? No. But we will get another. Let's see. Unit of cavalry, I think, and they can. Oh no, he's got 2 units. Alright, that's fine. Don't need that. Get another unit of slingers. They're always useful against the likes of the Keltois. Seems to be plenty of trade ships going backwards and forwards across there. Nothing happening here yet. Get these guys back pretty soon. Got a bit of money to spend yet again. Right, let's see. Now then, I wanted to get Albia. God, they're expensive, aren't they? Lillibeo on, there we go. Although I think that, oh no, we need to do that. That's the money spent again, isn't it? We're going to see them. They'll be next. Messiny, put that in Messiny for now. And once again the money spent. And these haven't got back yet, back in there. And we'll retrain the rest of them next turn. Okay, moving on again.
General! Onward!
Retrain what I can. Get another unit. Again down here. Right, fellas. Crikey. Taking a bit of retraining. I'm going to send them to Sicily actually. Up here's pretty much okay.
General! Onward! Joining forces!
I would have do that for it. There we go. Now where's my spy's in here, isn't he? Try and have a look about. I want to try and give you a battle. Oh, that ain't even worth bothering about. I don't really want to. I'm not ready to start attacking the Keltoi settlements yet. Till I see what's going on with the Caradastan. Got a bit of money left. Let's get another unit of Stati in there. Okay, they're nearly, oh they're there now. And we'll get you, got a good unit of cavalry, got 2 units of slingers. I think I've got another unit of cavalry in there, equities rather. Still standing guard. Okay, next turn. Okay.
Ready to sail!
You're in there.
Ready to sail!
Look, see this? He's just moving from port to port. It's only a couple of ships, but I'm not going to bother with them. Just, you sink them then they, well you don't sink them, you defeat them and they just sail away. You have to attack them about 3 times before you sink them. So I just can't be arsed with it. Oh, there's a decent army to fight.
Sir!
There's my spy.
General!
At your service.
Just make sure there's nobody backing them up. Here we go. Up here, son. Nobody there.
Orders, forward!
There we go.
Attack! Victory! Prepare for battle!
Right, bit one-sided, but there seems to be just a lot of nothing happening, if you know what I mean. So I'll just do this. I'll do this for my viewers, for those that are watching. Try and give you a little bit of action. I always try to have a battle, at least one battle in every episode. So I don't see why I shouldn't just do this one. Most people come to watch battles, I think, so. But also there's other people that are interested in what you do and how you go about it, you know, how you play your campaigns.
These Gauls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men. They have been led.
Oh, that's enough, mate. There's only so much I can be bothered with. Okay, I don't know where they'll be. Most likely I would take them to be in this high ground here. Can't imagine they'll be over that. Well, they might be on that side. We'll just go from the centre here. We pretty much outnumber them. And basically it should be quite straightforward. Oops. Didn't pick them all up. I missed the hotkey. Alright, put you fellas to the front. Start in behind. Just stick them there. If I can get them to take, that is. Now then. Triarii there. You there. Slingers on the front now. Cavalry up here alongside my general. Just stretch them out a bit. Take slingers off. Oh, we'll just leave them on fire at will, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, they're right in front of us. That's handy, alright. There we go, man. Fire at will. Right, we'll let our siege weapons do a bit first. We'll see if we can target the general. Just speed it up a little bit. Here he come. Massive overshoot as usual. They're here, man. Oh yeah, terrific. Oh, there we go. Because I certainly don't like standing still, do they? Let me knock them down like 10-pin bowling, you know, like Skittles. I don't really need to do this, I'm just stretching the battle out a little bit. Whoa! See that fella? Oh, they get back up again, look! Oh yeah! Oh, brilliant. Yeah, don't call me Captain Cruelty for nothing. Come on, man. You get a fair old bit of ammunition, but not really doing really that much damage, are they? I mean, look. But I'm just trying to run them down. I think we'll speed it up a bit even more. We'll probably wipe them out at this rate. Demoralise them. Oh, gee. Oh, that's better. That's the way to do it. Nuke them. And then just move in and mop them up. Look at this. Alright, that's it. It's time to send infantry in. Done enough damage. I'll just leave them to here we go. Let's get ourselves up to there. Slingers are all done. Just let them leave the battlefield as usual. And then we'll get the Astati to the front, I think. Look at that, devastating. Are they going to run away, are they? No, no, they've stopped. Stop them now. Oh, here, hold on. Deploy my tactics different again, I think.
We're under attack!
Right, boys. There's not much to fight against here. This should be a cakewalk. I'll let you fling it. Oh, you don't get a chance to throw your pillar there. Where's the cavalry? And my general, get them up pretty quick as well.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Oh well. I don't suppose that was much of a battle, people, but I had fun.
General, attack!
With that, with the siege stone throwers. Don't even catch them. Ah, never mind. Alright, we lost 2 men there, shucks. But they're gone, they won't be coming back. Wiped out. It's a bit awkward, well, not awkward, but it's a wee bit boring sometimes in Let's Plays if you don't have a bit of action in them. And at the moment, because the way that the mod is scripted, it is slow build up to things. A lot of heavy battles will come later, but at the moment it's just about building momentum, building up your armies, construction, and movement into place and preparation. Alright, so we'll put them on the bridge here, because it's always... Oh, excuse me, good place to defend. We'll leave him where he is. Trait increase. We don't get any command movement on these guys, so that's something I've noticed. Army flees, diplomatic information. The Ptolemoi and Bithynia are at war with one another. And the Ptolemaics and the Dardanoi, that don't concern me. Recruitment report, construction report, Panormus. Now, I think we can put the Oppidum in there. Now, I'm just concerned in case it causes unrest. Law bonus. I mean, my public order's fine, but it doesn't take much to bring it back down again. But I think now that we've got the oppidum in, or do I need the next I may need the next policy upgrade, policy building. Ally state, now get rid of that, we don't need it. Give us a bit extra money. That's a Carthaginian ally state. Now the next step we'll be going to will be Latin Constitution. So I think we're okay, we can put that in now. If not, I'll just need to destroy it again. Okay. Same with Acrigas. There isn't enough of them there. What's the next one? Italian. That takes 20 turns. Okay, it's not making much money. I think I'll go for the economic specialization for now. We can get our troops from Syracuse because they are upgraded, and well, not much, but better than anything else I've got. Lily Bear. Yeah, we're okay there. Let's just have a look. Unit settlement. Subpontum. Romanized province, right, in you go. That's what we want in. Takes 10 turns, takes just over a year. Now, the smaller settlements, that's what I'm aiming at. The big ones are moving on quite well. Places like Reggio, and let's get sanitation in there. Neapolis, can't do anything to. Was that the money gone? Yeah, shit. That's all the money going. Well, national announcements again. See, whenever I see this, you know, whenever I see positives in the trait, at least it lets me know that I'm getting my construction building tree done correctly. And the turn report. Again, we're not making a lot of money though, so I'll maybe have to start looking to expand.
Aye, Captain.
So, okay, stuffed. I'm going to get rid of that because it might be affecting our trade.
Victory!
And then I think I'm going to move them down to the. No, I can leave them where they are there actually.
Yes, Captain.
Right, and then we'll get the army out of here once it's all retrained, so you can take them out.
General.
Let me see. Yeah, I think you can take everything.
Imperator. Orders. General. Orders. 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 General. Orders. Sir. Sir. Imperator.
Like so.
General.
And we'll head up
Onward. No more moves, sir.
to here.
Orders. Forward. Forward.
The next turn, up to that fleet. Oh, look at this. Must be pirates, isn't there? Why don't you bugger off and annoy somebody else instead of me? Uh-oh, they've moved. Where'd they come from? Got a good army in here, haven't I? Right. Get them coming. Alright, what we got in here? Yeah, we've got extra there if we need them. got a general there to lead them. This army is sort of ready, so
Daryl, sir! Imperator! Daryl! Imperator! Orders, sir!
they're all upgraded. Let's get them on the march to Sicily. Okay, I'm going to send them by sea with a that fleet of pirates around. Okay, I think that's as much as I can do for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.